still don't understand, do you? I get so important about the exclusivity of the kingdom. Why are you crying?
Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan video, and today we're going to be doing a showcase of the LR Vegito Blue on the global side. So as you can see, we got the 5th anniversary on the global side, so I hope all of you guys had a good summons on the banners. Hopefully you got Gogeta and Vegito at the same time, because those two are the best units in the game now in global. So I recommend spending all your stones on those banners until whenever the sales or the 3 multi and get 1 free are done. But also it's still good to summon them afterwards, because you still get tickets, and those tickets are so amazing because those are never to the JP side, because the JP side never had those. And as global players, we are spoiled. We're spoiled, and we get those tickets, and I assume there's that one person who has that one ticket who pulled that LR Vegito Blue or LR Gogeta, and that's just free. That's just like free right there. So getting those tickets are important on this global side. So spend your stones. If you save like 1,000 stones and you're free to play, this is the banner that you want to of course get. So as you can see, I did pull on the banner. I was chasing after Vegito, and I did pull him. And I'm gonna leave a link in the what do you call it, in the description below about my summons, and there are fire. So I encourage you to watch it. So of course, we got LR Vegito Blue on the global side. So let's see his stuff. So he's a leader skill is final trump card. I mean, it's not the worst name, quote unquote, in human deeds. Okay. We got Final Trump card and Potora category, key +3, HP attack and defense 150. That's really good. The Final Trump card, or I would resume in the JP, or the actual translation, which I love, is the Last Resort category. It's really good because we're getting Kefla on the JP side, which is the STR one, and then we're getting Super Saiyan 3 Int Gotenks very soon, and that team is going to get even more buffs. So Final Trump card is one of those good categories, unlike the special poses, the Majin Buu power, what else? The rapid growth. I don't even want to talk about that. What else? The Desperate Struggle. I mean, it's alright, but there's kind of more improvements for that team. So of course, the Final Trump card is actually one of the good categories in the game. So of course, oh yeah, I forgot. As you can see, I only have this one equipment on my Vegito as the defense. It's a level 5. So people would say attack would be better. I would say this. I'm gonna let you know, guys. LR Vegito Blue and LR Gogeta Blue are fine without the level 5 skill attack orb, because they're gonna do a ton of damage. They're gonna do. They're just ridiculous. It's just more broken. That is like they're just gonna wipe the event with the knees. So I recommend getting your like level 5 defense on this Vegito, or for your Gogeta is a level defense 5 STR. And of course, this guy is gonna be his whole potential. It's gonna be on critical. For me, for me personally, I am a fan of additionals, because I want to see that 3 times. I'm a fan of getting that potential additional super attack. I don't know why. It's just me. It's just me. Because, and also because his super attack is okay, when he's blue. Let me go to blue real quick. Let me go blue. So when he goes to blue, he gains Vegito Sword and then Omega Fish and Blow, okay? And they all say it's a direct attack and defense for 1 turn. And apart, he does get an additional super attack if he's on the first slot or the second slot, which is super good. That pretty much indicates, okay, go for criticals. For me, I actually want to see get 3 additionals, so 3 super attacks. So that's why I'm focused on getting on an additional, because these can just gonna annihilate. And maybe what I'm gonna do is that when I get more copies of him, so actually I'm gonna I'm gonna go back because I don't have Gogeta Blue yet, and also I want to try to pull one more dupe for Vegeta Blue because I want to have the full potential for my additional and critical. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna give him additional when I get that other dupe, and then once I get a crit skill orb, I'm gonna give him all crit tech and of course gold whenever I get that gold slot. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just give him a full additional, and then give him gold, silver crit, and then silver gold. Sorry, not silver gold crit. There you go. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's on me. I just prefer that type of way. So all right, let's get into this. So I'm gonna showcase him off. So as you can see, I don't have Gogeta Blue. I will be back summoning on him on Monday. Yeah, Monday morning or Monday night. Whenever I get around to waking up. Whenever I get to waking up. So because I gotta work this week, and there's a ton of stuff to do this weekend. So I will be back on Sunday for making. I'll probably do a stream on Sunday. Don't know yet for sure, but I will let you know on my Twitter. So I will leave a link of my Twitter down below as well. So of course I'm gonna be bringing is the EZA Vegeta Blue. I'll be bringing the Kauken STR Goku. He's super good. I'm gonna bring of course the OG Vegito and the OG Gogeta, and of course one of the most best support type units in the game, which is the Supreme Time Oppai. And of course, actually, I'm not gonna bring Ace of Friend Point. I'm gonna bring is Gogeta because I don't have Gogeta here, and plus, there we go. That's what I want. Let's do that because of course they share the same leader skill, except for fusions because Gogeta is fusions. So. Of course, so let's go. All right, so let me put the I'm gonna turn on my volume on the game here real quick. Do that. All right, so LR Vegeta Blue is actually one of the best units in the game, and of course along with Gogeta. Gogeta and Vegeta Blue are pretty much like the neck and neck. They're both they're like fighting for the best units in the game, but there's no indication who is better and who is worse because Vegeta Blue gets additional, of course, as you can see. His and his passive is that when he's in the first slot or second slot, he gains an additional. Okay, but for Gogeta Blue is that he's super effective to all types when he was in the first slot or the second slot, which is, I assume, because people are saying that the effective to all types is like one of the best mechanics in the game. Of course, all Gogeta does. All Gogeta has that mechanic, and also there's some units that has it, like Beerus, who, whenever he faced like a Realms of God leader, okay, that did a ton of damage. There is a Realms of God, like he's a Realms of God leader, but whenever he faces a Realms of God enemy, he's super effective to all types. So that's one of the good, like one of the best mechanics in the game. And you can argue that that's best than additionals, but then again, additionals is just more. It racks up more damage than being effective to all types. The only issue that Gogeta Blue is missing is that he is missing that additional super attack, which Vegeta Blue has that. I mean, okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Okay, whoa, that is a okay. Let me go and actually rotate off the. Actually, let me go do this. I'm gonna heal up. I just didn't even think about him hitting that very hard. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna go do this. Yeah, put him right here. So, as I was saying, is that Vegeta Blue is doing that guaranteed super attack, and I think that's more important because as you can see, his super on his super effect, he was attacking defense for 1 turn, and if you get 3 super attacks, that's like 3 turns, and then once he comes back again, he's still gonna have that, and that's just gonna be broken. I don't know if it stacks or not. No, never mind. I don't think it stacks. I don't think so for 1 turn. No, it doesn't stack at all, so never mind. But either way, just personally me, I enjoy Vegeta Blue a lot more than Gogeta. It's not saying that Vegeta Blue is way better. No. They're both like equal. They're both equal. There's no who's wrong, because they're both perfect. Like they're both perfect as a unit, and they're just going to destroy any event, long event, short events, any event. SBR as well, which I will showing case them off in the original SBR, probably sometime Sunday or Saturday, whenever I get the chance to wake up. And I will be showing him off in the Realms of God category, because the Realms of God SBR stage, and also the feature stage, because he's also in there. And as I don't have cooler for the transformation boost team, so I can't do that for sure. But I could actually I could modify it where I can have the Kamehameha slash transformation boost team. I might do that. So I might do that. But because I did pull a copy of Elder Gohan. I pulled a dupe of him, and also I did pull Cell. So that might be a good video. So okay, so we're just taking damage here, which is fine. Of course, as the Kaioken Blue Goku does gain more attack and defense whenever he's attacked. Yep. Of course, the year 3 units are still good. They are still good. Don't even at me at all, because they are one of the best. They're not a top 5 for sure, but like they're still viable. They're like usable, because that mechanic to fuse for 6 turns after it's still yikes. I don't know what they were thinking of. It was like 50 per low and starting from the 6 turn just fuses. That's one of the, I'd say one of the worst mechanics in the game, along with the Rosé. But it's fine though. It's fine, because the long events is where you're gonna see them the most. So of course we have to wait until 6 turns, which is just awful. I mean, I think one of the worst transformations in the game is Cell. I think Cell, because you have to be 30 below, and which units are very super strong. Whoa, 2.1 million. That's really good. Cell, it's really tough to go under 30% in some events. Like and Super Battle Road, you are gonna get it under 30%, because of course they hit very hard. What else? The Goku's event, it depends if you're going to sabotage yourself to getting the low HP so it can have Cell transform. But the only issue is that with Cell is that you have to wait for 3 turns to use his super attack after scale, which is that's terrible, because for Vegeta Blue and Gogeta Blue you have to wait for 1 turn after they transform. That's so good. And also because that's just because sorry, look up 1 second, because they have to be, because the enemy has to be under well, I gotta check. Let me check it here real quick. Transformation. Okay, so can be activated when facing 1 enemy, and then those HP 50 or less, starting from the next turn, attacking only once. So all you gotta do is wait for 1 turn. That's it. That's pretty it. And for Cell, you have to wait for 3 turns, and that's about it. And you might beat the event by then. Okay, so I'm at 77, so mine is at 69%, and of course the Gogeta is at 69%, so the friend is at 69%, so he's not gonna do astounding amount of damage here because he's at 69%. So I have a rainbow on like the whales. So right here, as what I'm going to do is I'm gonna use a Whis here, just in case, because I am not a whale. I'm not a whale, and I don't have that much money to spend on the game, because I have 2 games that I play a lot, which is Dokkan Battle and Grand Cross, the global side. Right now, Grand Cross has my attention, but since we have the global edition for the 50th anniversary, that has my attention right now, because of course we'll be getting is the LR Goku Black. Sorry, it's LR Zamasu Goku Black in the body, and of course we'll be getting a ton of easy arenas for the Kid Broly and also Kid Vegeta that is coming out soon in part 2. And also I do want to showcase off the Vegeta Blue and the Gogeta Blue on my channel. I mean, of course you have seen them a lot in Truth's video, Nano's video, Rhyme's video, or any of the the JP players on the YouTube platform. But I just want to use the team because I do play JP, of course, but not as much because I put a lot of time and effort on my global account, so I don't have too much time on playing with Vegeta Blue and also Gogeta Blue. I do have, okay, that's pretty good. Fully heal and go in for transformation. This is like one of the rarest mechanics. Well, not one of the rarest transformations for me because it's been like at least a good 2 years since I haven't seen these guys. Yeah, it's been 2 years. Wow. Yeah, this gives me like nostalgic here. So, let's see here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate off. Who has more defense? Of course, okay. You know what? Just because I'm gonna have them right between, because these are a prime example of course of the Vegeta Blue and Gogeta Blue, and of course the anniversaries is a Super Saiyan Vegeta and a Super Saiyan Gogeta, and how I compare them to how they actually make Vegeta Blue and Gogeta Blue broken. So right here, the only fortunate thing is that the Vegeta Blue does not have from the 30 unit is that counters. If Vegeta Blue had counters, I would honestly put him the #1 unit and then Gogeta at the second best unit in the game. But of course, he does not have the counter mechanic, which is kind of dumb. But then again, that'll make him like one of the best units in the game. Actually the best unit in the game. He'll be the king of Dokkan, and of course, right behind him will be Gogeta. But of course, without the other mechanic, both Gogeta and Vegeta Blue are like pretty much the same. They're like #1A and #1B, pretty much. So, all right. So this is actually this has been a while since I've seen this super attack. It gives me memories of the anniversary, because I did pull the first unit that I pulled on the 30th anniversary was Gogeta. This one here, the physical, and then I pulled into Vegito. I think like at the very last second of the banner when it was about to go away, I pulled them. I was like, yes. I think I pulled like 2 of them. No, yeah, I pulled 2 of them, and then when the Tana Battle banner came around for whenever these units came out, I pulled another one, and he was at 79%. And then the 4th anniversary when that came out, I pulled I pulled like 3 copies of Vegeta Blue. And I did keep one of the base form, the SSR version. I keep that one because I actually want to rainbow that one. And I did pull another one this anniversary. So mine's at 1 dupe right now. Okay, so right here, should I activate it? I should. Okay. Oh, this is why I hate Broly right here. Broly, I hate you so much. Right here. Let's go here, and then. Actually, yes, because this is the Vegito showcase. So I'm gonna wait until Vegito gets his active skill. So I'm gonna use Gogeta's here, and I don't know for sure if global, if the after skill bug thing works with global as well. Because on the JP, I don't know if you ever noticed, is that whenever you use the active skills on the 3rd slot, their full passive activates. So you get that 3rd active skill, the 3rd effect from their passive, which is like gives them a high chance to dodge. I think if I remember correctly. Let me check. Let me see. Where's Gogeta? Yeah, and launches additional super attack and high chance to evade an enemy's attack, including a super attack, as a 3rd attacker in the turn. So if you use that active skill on a 3rd slot, his whole passive activates, which is one that makes them really super broken, and that's also why they're like the best in the game. So let's see if that actually goes with this. All right, so let me go this. Let me get all these here. So I know that Vegeta Blue is going to pretty much annihilate him because I just give him full key. So 2.9 million, okay, that's pretty good. I don't think his full passive is activated yet, so I should have just waited. Yeah, I should have just waited for that. So actually, I'm gonna go and actually use that after skill, the Vegeta Blue after skill, and see if that still works over here in the global side. I assume it still works, hopefully. because that'd be weird if it didn't. Okay, so you steal him, which is fine. Let me go in actually do this because I think they gain 3 key for every rainbow scare. Yep. Do this. Yep. And then just give them all this. And then give them all this. And Vegito, the Int Vegito should be able to kill him here because of the counters. So 4.9, sorry, 4.9. 45k on the counter. That's pretty good. 45 again. Fortunately, no crit though. Actually, I did pull a Int crit orb, so I should give him crit. Yeah, because every Vegito counter, every Vegito unit with the counter needs crits. So yeah, I might do that. I'm gonna give my Int counter to that version of Vegito. And unfortunately, that I don't really use them a lot, but now that we have the final trump card, I will use them a lot on this team. So I will do that soon. So we got the 2 infamous Vegito Blues. Of course, we got the best easy in the game, and also the best TUR in the game. And of course, we got the best unit in the game right here. I will not use that. Actually, I'm going to do this because why not? Just have Vegito Blue just annihilate this. Do that, and then do this. So of course, I am okay. We got the Dokkan attack here. All right, so let's do this. So of course, I'm not gonna go through the whole event because that's gonna take a very long time. So let's do this and do that. So I will be doing an in-depth showcase very soon. I just want to do a little short case for Vegito Blue and this in this team pretty much. So I didn't see the attack. So I assume it's like 3 million. Even more, who knows? Because of oh god, that's just annihilation. Okay, I see you. Well, it depends actually. If we do get this, if we get through this event really quickly, then might just do the holy event, but not for sure though. Not for sure. All right. You know what? Of course, this is why I hate Broly in this event because he locks the units. Yeah, let's just do it because either way, because I would have put him right between there, just gain those counters because those counters are really good. That's fine. All right. All right. So of course, that's gonna do nothing at all because we are type advantage. All right. So let's do this. How much want to do? Okay, that's 1 million. Okay. Okay, that did some damage there. Okay. Alright, so 1.8. I don't think their passive is fully up there yet, because I think they got attacked like, what, 5 turns? Or even like 10 attacks to get in order to get their full passive up there. So, it's going to take a long time before they get their full passive activated. Okay, so we got this one, being Bank Kamehameha. Oh yeah, it's nostalgic here. Man. Alright. So this, of course, you're gonna lock him, of course. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the physical one up front, and then tech, go over here, and then Goku. You can grab these here. So of course, because is the UI Goku the LR one, the new one? Is he on the final trump card? I don't think so. I don't think so. So we are still missing a couple of Universal 7 units for the final trump card in order to use the Kaioken Blue Goku's active skill. Otherwise, he's still good in this team because he's going to link up well with the LR fusions. Most of the units who have Order Flash, which is Gotenks, the OG, the LRs, and of course the LR Blues. Oh, that did a ton of damage. All right, so 3.5 million on my Vegito. That's really good. So like we're still missing a couple of the final trump card. I think the LR Blue boys from the JP side, the Kaioken Blue Goku and the Evolution Blue Vegeta are in the final trump card. I do not remember for sure. I think they should be, but I don't think so. but if they are, that's good because then that's one more unit that would need to closer to getting the UI Goku's this Goku's active skill to use it freely on this team. But there's still some missing units for this team. All right, so okay, so of course you lock us here. I'm gonna have to use an Android 8 here. So of course I don't have like the best. None of my units are rainbowed, so of course I have to use some items here. And also they really doing a ton of damage here. So, but I do want to activate Vegito's Blues active scope before ending the video. Cause that did okay. Maybe I should not use a Android 8, but that's fine though. So I'll probably either end it on Gogeta, the STR, or probably here. But knowing that Vegito will annihilate, well, actually not really. So I'll actually, let me do this. Yeah, this is like the best one here. Do this, and then we get this one here. I think Frieza's dead here. He should be dead. But all the counters and all the depends on also go to this Vegito Blues RNG. So 1.5, that's still good. Of course, we get the okay. That's 2 right there. 2. All right, give me all 4. Give me all 4, please. Okay, 3. Okay. One more. Come on. Okay. So we got 3 super attacks. This will do nothing at all. Yep, just nothing. Let me check his counters. She's okay. So 5.2. That's really good. 52k. Wow, that's really good. And no crits. That's why. If you get a 4.2, that's just so broken. If you get a crit orb, definitely give it to this to your physical Vegito Blue, because they're going to get they're gonna get amounts of buff from that critical, because those criticals are actually important for counters of Vegitos. So I do have that counter for this int orb. So for this int Vegito, so I will be equipping that to him. So right here, I'm gonna show you fence. Okay. I should getting him rotate off here. I might do that. So that way, so we can have both of these guys on the same rotation. But then again, it's pretty much the Vegito showcase. So let me just do this. Do this. And of course, if we do get him low on health, I will do a after skill and then end the video there. So I want to actually use the after skill for Vegito Blue. So counters, critical, nice. Of course, as you can see with counters, they're going to do a ton of damage. So without counters, okay, that's still good actually. That's really good. All right, so 42k, that's nice. And then we got the 18k super, which is still really good though. It's still looking good, but those they need to upgrade that image, the PNG to HD. Alright, so okay, that's really good right there. Alright, critical? Nope, no crits, that's fine. Alright, and then of course Gogeta Blue 3.2, that's super good as well, and of course he's affected to all types. Critical? No crit, that's fine. And of course, for Gogeta Blues, you're gonna give him actually additionals actually, because he's super affected to all types. I assume that you want to go for additionals for him. So of course, for Vegeta Blues, you want crits, and then for Gogeta Blues, you want additionals. So that's what I want. Okay, are you half health at all, sir? Please be half health. Yes. All right. So right here, I'm going to actually use the other skill here. So let's see if that actually works. The that little bug thing, or not a bug, but let's see here. So this is really good. Take a good long look. That's really good. This is the true power of Vegito. Final Kamehameha. That's so good. So let's see here. Okay, he did not kill him. That's really good. So let's see if that actually is working over here on the global side. If he dodges, then that pretty much indicates that that works still. That it still works. All right, dodge. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. It still works. All right. So yeah, 5.2 million. Yeah, that's really good. And I don't think his passive is still up there. So then 3.2 million on a 12 key super, and mind that he could get another additional super attack. Yeah, that's really good. So. Alright guys, so this video has been a 30-minute video, and I actually want to not make it too long. So that is my showcase on Vegeta Blue. So as you can see, he is one of the best units in the game, along with Gogeta Blue. And I recommend you guys dump all of your zones on that banner before that 3 multi and get 1 free goes away. Even though that is gone, if you still want someone on the banner, I recommend spending your stones on that banner still. So, alright guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you like this showcase. And if you do like these type of videos, please leave a like and also subscribe to this channel. And of course, I'll be making more Dokkan videos throughout the 50th anniversary. Of course, we're gonna be getting the LR Goku Black and Zamasu's body. Well, sorry, LR Zamasu and Goku's body, and more stuff to come. So hopefully we do get a lot more stuff for both side for the 5th anniversary. So, alright guys, thank you. Peace.